Good evening, everyone. Happy Easter. Hope you're all well. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get onto the... What? Yeah, we're back live Friday night in Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, we're going to have a bit of fun. I'm again joined by Mr. Game Time UK. Good evening, Chris. I'm at the wrong place.
Good
I must
evening.
be at the wrong place. Why is it not showing me the...
Did it run out?
No, the 23 hours. I'm going to turn the truck round.
Good evening, Al.
Good evening, Alan. How many times will Chris crash tonight? I don't know if we've got the time to go through that. Cargo market. There.
Hopefully not many.
Ready to roll.
No, maybe it's here. I'm coming backwards.
Yeah, I'm still on the road.
Steering wheels, of course, because I'm manoeuvring, my steering wheel was the wrong way around.
Yeah.
Cargo market. It is there. It is, found it. Must have gone into the job market by mistake. But yeah, we're back live, we're back having fun. And tonight we've got the great thing is, the new PC is ordered. Or the parts, to rephrase that, I've got to stop saying PC. The parts are ordered.
Okay, you've already got the PC.
Yeah, so the parts are ordered. Going to be here. Well, the laugh is we ordered it yesterday morning. The first part has already arrived. I can't show you it because it's up at... I'm not having it sent here because otherwise I will not get any work done because I'm too busy want to play with it. Oh, by the way, you can, yeah, this was the best job on the whole list.
Oh, right, okay.
But yeah, we're just picking up. We're doing a postal delivery. I thought it was quite appropriate considering the conversation that we were just having.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a bit close. Yeah, so, yeah, the first package which arrived today, which considers a bank holiday in the UK, that really surprised me. Hermes in their new disguise must be working bank holidays.
Is it a bank holiday?
Yeah, it's Good Friday.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
That's why I started off with Happy Easter.
It is blurring into one. Yeah.
Break, part, press enter.
I thought, for some bizarre reason, I always thought the bank holiday was on... I thought the bank holiday was on Easter Monday.
No, there is one on Monday as well.
Oh, right, okay.
Easter's a double. So we got. Oh, we'll also say good evening, Dragonita Gaming, for saying hola as well. And somebody who's been recently making comments on videos as well. So welcome to the channel, my friend. Please, people, do not forget to hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to 10 again tonight. It'll be a nice Easter way. I don't think you'll catch. And if you haven't already, I mean, I've seen this. Actually, I'll see if somebody could do the commands, but Vicky will be here shortly, I'm sure.
Which one are you wanting?
That's right. You concentrate on your driving.
Take the second exit.
Okay. I hadn't moved anyways. Yeah. Vickish.
She'll be here shortly. I know she said she was resting before the stream when she messaged me earlier. When I was trying to get tonight's video through, ready for the AOB channel, another video coming out 10 o'clock tonight. Please do check it out. And I do need to stop for fuel at some point as well. Just noticed I've got a thud of a tank.
Yeah.
Good evening. Vicky, can you do
Good
the
evening, Vicky.
Can you do the AOB command, please, Vicky? No, stop.
Turn left.
Don't make me jealous, Vicky. I could do with some sleep. Another late night last night. Doing. So, if any of those who don't know, the AOB channel is my non-gaming channel. So we've done some music reactions. We've done 60s, 70s, and 80s so far. We've also done a Mavericks track.
Billy Connolly.
That's all I've done on there so far.
Billy Connolly.
Yeah. And the thing is, and then we've done comedy, which is our Friday night funny series. We got Billy Connolly, was the first one last week, and of course there's another one tonight. Yeah, the comedy ones are the hardest ones at the moment to get through. Well, actually, the hardest one so far has been the 60s one.
I'm not surprised what it was full of.
You saw me mute somewhere in that one.
Yeah.
That's what I was having to do to get that through copyright. Every one of those mutes was a block. That doesn't include the other 24 that were allowed me to keep doing it. There were
Just made me like. I just had to
40
chuckle.
copyrights. Good evening, Valkorian.
I just had to chuckle at your face when the Bee Gees I started to joke come up, and it was like, how have you not heard of that?
Yeah. But the thing is, you know yourself, there is certain songs that just go past you.
Yeah.
And that's one of those things. I mean, that's what I like about the challenge of doing that channel is that, I mean, I'm an ex-DJ, so I do know lots of music anyway, and I am going to be looking for videos that do cover some of that, because I'm not, as somebody else put it, I'm looking at some of these songs from the viewpoint of somebody who's lived through that time as well.
Yeah.
So there is some bits and pieces. There's going to be some special stuff coming up in the next couple of weeks. We'll have a bit, bits of input. And again, I want to thank everyone for their suggestions as well. For stuff to watch and to react to. We've done a few. We've done quite a few of the videos we're doing are already requests, and that to me is lovely. The fact that it's still a very small channel, but it's doing it's blowing my mind how well it is. But I've used the 5 years knowledge I've got from doing this and from watching YouTube and learning lots. You know me, I'm always looking to learn new bits.
Would you ever react to an a cappella video?
Yeah.
Because I have a good one that you might like. I'll have to give you the link to it.
Well, I have got a plan for when we get to 500 subscribers, that we will do a live reaction night.
Yeah.
And you will be helping me.
Okay.
Go straight on.
Well, no, you're going to be my vetting group.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's in this. Vicky, can you write that down for me and remind me of it later, or send me a message with it? Because
I can remind you if need be, because I know who they are. I like them as well. Did they not go on tour again, Alan? Sure they did. Recently. Okay. They haven't done UK. Yeah, they have. I thought they'd already done UK, but I guess no. Guess not. Get my keys. Let's get everything right. No, don't hit that. Pause again. I'm not.
No, it is. I mean, the challenge is, as Vicky and Chris both know. I mean, I've been trying. Tonight's video is been painful to try and do. Well, not to do, just to get through copyright.
Yeah, no.
I did check it before, as I said I was going to, and so far it's still showing that it's okay. But I will check it when we take a break, because if I've got to pull it, I will have to pull it by that time, because after that it will. Well, after that, no, if it's blocked, there'll not be an advertisement go out for it, but nobody will get to see it. Yeah, do make sure you check out Chris's channel, throw him the support. Do make sure you check out his lovely new logo as well.
Quite proud of
And again, I'm going to say this, Chris has been a great support to the channel over the last, what, 6-7 months? Actually, it's about 9, actually, no, it's about 10 months now, isn't it? How long's your membership say now?
Us.
And everyone to say this, thank all my members, you know, Vicky, Loopy Lugs, VC, Valkorian, everyone. If I've missed you out, I apologise. At the moment I'm trying to not hit things with a truck. You know, it's been crucial. You know, if we're looking again, we did manage to hit double figures once. If anybody wants to hit double figures, there's a lovely join button right below. Please do so. As Chris puts it, as little as $1.99 a month. But the same as a loaf of bread nowadays.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the only person that hasn't put up the prices in the last while. But yeah, no, we literally, as it's saying, is we on Thursday, yesterday morning, we've got roadworks ahead.
Okay.
We're going to be in the outer lane. Yeah. All the money that's been whittled away, because it's been, of course, been held by someone else, so I couldn't spend it on any other bits for the computer. Was transferred to my account. My account looked lovely on Thursday morning. Yesterday morning.
I bet it
really did. At 5 o'clock yesterday morning, it looked really good. By 5:30, didn't look so good.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
But it's a nice feeling knowing that that bit's now done and happening. We've already had a nice jump on part 2, thanks to a very kind donation by some people I kind of know. We want to thank them as well. And now, of course, anyway, any donations made by, you can do your super chat. Alan, you absolute legend. We've got to do, which one will we give him, Chris? We'll give him the boom, shall we?
Yeah, give him the boom.
Give him the boom. And then we'll also we'll give him the crab as well. And then we'll blow up the crab.
Ready to turn left.
Oh, it's the next one. Nearly missed my tongue.
Ready.
Oh! That's the first time we've seen this one. Make sure you check this out, Chris. You'll like what's on the screen. I had to do that for yeah. We've got all the new bits that we put up that activated the other night. So yeah. Perfect one for it, Alan. No, thank you very much, Alan. It also gives you access, which it doesn't list in the thing, it gives you access to the members area of the Discord, where there is some good mixes of music as well. No, I appreciate that, Alan.
Your mixtapes.
Yeah, the mixtapes, which I'm going to try and do another one while I'm off. Got 7 more shifts, then I've got 9 days off.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do need to actually go through, because some of the stuff in the membership thing is actually out of date, because of course you don't get the discount now with the other, because we've changed merch company, of course.
Yeah,
But we had to, because those other ones weren't.
Shocking.
Well, they weren't. The merch was decent, just their attitude to their support system was horrible. There just was no support. It's, oh, we'll get back to you. Yeah, I'm still waiting. So it's 7 months later.
The merch was good, yeah. I'll agree on that. The merch was
The
good.
new new merch company is really good though, because I said I got my hat from them.
Well, I'm awaiting 2 bits of merch coming for me.
Yeah, I've got to do some AOB merch. Because I think the AOB, with the way I've got it, will look good, especially on the jacket.
Did you get one design put on the marketplace yet?
I've had one design put on the marketplace.
Does it show up in your showroom? Just out of curiosity.
It should all my designs are on the showroom on my shop.
There's a shop, but then you've got your showroom section.
When it tells you which markets you're on. Yeah, mine does. It tells you on there. It does take time.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
And I've had ones rejected before.
Yeah. Nah, I'm still waiting.
Actually, I've never actually looked to see if it'll put the new one on the marketplace. Actually, we might have to check that.
Like I say, I've still got one in review, but I'm looking forward to that. If it gets approved, I will be really happy because it's one that.
Yes, but the problem we've got is we're up against being a big company. I'm going to cut that shot. Yeah, no problem at all, mate. We appreciate it. Listen, make sure we're here to help. Anything we can do, Marlon. You're part of the team. Oh, well, I'm going to say it, and I will say this one the last few times. I'm going to be calling this because I'm going to have to change all these titles as well. The Team REG family.
Yep.
Oh, little clue there. Big changes coming up in a couple of weeks' time. Yeah,
Let's get the computer sorted first.
I'll have to, because at the moment part of it is also linked to what I'm doing, and at the moment that's the bit I can't get to work properly. Because it's part of the reveal of everything.
Yeah. Yeah, Alan, if you are still about quickly, if you need me, message, phone me. You know, I'm always there.
He's a good lad, is our Chris.
Alan's a good one to me. I've been through some pretty rough stuff, and Alan's always been there to help me as well. So.
But this is what I like about our little community, is we're there for each other, we're there to support each other through thick and thin.
Well, yeah.
And that's it. And it's one of those bits and pieces that, to me, it's like, as I said to you, it's we all have our disagreements. We have that, but it's like any family. Any family has disagreements, and any family who says they don't are a liar.
But I want to say thank you again to you as well, because recently, I know it wasn't a lot of help, but you did help.
Mate, the thing is with it, sometimes just knowing that someone is there. Oh, that one's closed. Bottom end. Just drive into my truck, you horrible little dirtbag. I watched him do it.
Yeah.
£145 toll.
Ouch.
Is that what that said?
Yep. I hope this road's something special then. Oh wait, it's a bridge.
Can I get the ferry? Yeah, because I also got a crashed vehicle fine as well at the same time. Oh, that's right. One of my other drivers just brought in nearly £5,000.
That softens the blow then.
And she's leveled up as well.
Yeah, but no, I do appreciate it. Did appreciate it.
Mate, that's the way. As I said, this is the way things should be. As I said, if you can't support the people that support you, why the hell should they support you? And as I've said to people, I am not I'm also saying, not facing. I'm not financially in the best of things. I work. I've got to watch how I say this because I know sometimes people I work with watch stuff. Actually, no. It's true. I said I work. I'm not in the most. I'm not a high-paying job. I work with a bunch of people I enjoy working with, and that makes it worthwhile. And I'm lucky at some of the other benefits that we get. So there's lots of good bits about what I do. Right? But it's not the most high paying. Okay? So, this is why I appreciate everything everyone does for me, for the channel, and the bits and pieces. And it's not, I'm lucky, the PC, okay, we felt lucky with a couple of bits of funding for it. Not going to deny that. I mean, thank you to Her Majesty's government. It is energy efficient, I promise you. Well, power per unit is gold rated at the end of the day. Better than this bronze one I've been using for the last 9 years. But again, back to what we were saying is, I said I'm a Corsair fan. This is a Corsair power unit. It's giving me no issues. Don't start now.
I was going to say, don't curse to the commentator yourself.
No, it's. The thing is that this machine's not going out of use. Vicky says she's always there for you as well.
Which I do appreciate.
This machine's not going out of use. As part of phase 2, I'm bringing it into another use of my setup. I'm changing a lot. Okay, phase 2, and then I'm going to be working on there is going to be a phase 3 of my setup, but it'll be more just as I can do it.
Yeah.
That means this is when I change all this bit. Move things around. I need to update my wish list because I'm changing. There is a monitor on there, but I'm changing the style of what I want because I did put a larger monitor on there. I don't actually want a larger monitor. I actually want just another one of the same size as I've got as my main. So for those who don't know, we when we're doing this computer, we split it up into parts because to try and do it all in one and put those sort of numbers up was scary, and it put people off. So we done phase 1. We've raised about £1,000 in total for the build.
Yeah.
With bits and pieces we bought, there is actually a hard drive over there ready to go up into the machine. Go into the machine. That's going to get built in the other room. And I was going to record the build. I'm not going to record the build because at the end of the day, a computer build is a computer build.
And if you did, if you were going to record it, would put pressure on you, and then you're likely possibly.
Yeah, I just want to take my time, build it, set it up, test it, and get recording with it. I've allowed myself 2 days in total for that, which I think is not bad.
No.
I mean, I could probably build it in about a couple of hours.
Yeah, but
even taking my time.
But you can still use, the 2 days that you set yourself to test.
Well, Windows will probably need a day just to update. Anyone who's actually has a computer and has got Windows and has done a fresh install on a drive knows exactly what I mean by that.
Oh yes.
It's the most painful experience you go through. So, yeah, we got that. The phase 1 is basically the basic internals of the PC. We've got the case from the company that shall not be named.
Yep.
Which we're using as the case for the new build. We've got the hard drive. We're using the graphics card out of this current one because it was only replaced about a year ago. About a year ago now. So it's a 30 series card. It's on the list, on my list of things to replace in probably next year or so. I'm not in a rush to do that because it does everything I need. I don't have graphical issues. We do sometimes have processing issues, which is why the PC is being done. So it's a big upgrade to what we have now. So that's, you know, I've got to look at some storage and bits and like that over time as well. But there are things that I'll add
Right.
as and when I need to
Then
sort them
exit
out.
right.
You got your foot. You got a heavy right foot there at the minute.
Exit right.
Yeah, I know, I'm slightly over the speed limit. I'm still not getting fined for it though, so I'm literally at like 3 or 4 miles an hour over, which in the UK would be fine because you're allowed you're not allowed 10% anymore, you're allowed 8%.
Yeah. You use the only ones that can go 10% are emergency vehicles.
Yeah, that's right. That was a bit close. We came in a bit too hot to that barrier. Oh, I'm definitely speeding now. Oh no, I'm not. I get it back under control and then it goes back to 50 miles an hour again. Phase 2 is adding some more RAM to it, just doing some other pretty work on the interior. And also sorting out. I have added. Well, I've actually removed some bits from the original Phase 2 plan and added in a new bit, which is sorting out. Well, we've actually discussed it before. My monitor position issue. Because the problem is I'm losing the space where my monitor over there is.
Yeah.
Because the PC's going in that corner. So I need to create a space. And the only space I've realistically got that's definitely spare is a space above the monitor.
Ready to turn right.
So I've got there's a new monitor stand, a new monitor riser on there. So tweaked it slightly, but overall it's about the same sort of kind of area where we were.
Turn right.
Phase 3, as I said, is going to be replacing the monitor, or one of the monitors. Well, I'm going to put that a bit more better. It's actually having a third monitor, because at the moment I've got 2 monitors, which are slightly, one's a 24, one's a 27.
Yeah.
But the third one is actually a TV. And I kind of want the TV for another. I need the TV for another area of the house.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure yet on that bit. I've got to kind of figure this out. Oh, you know, mate, it's like I've got so many projects on the way at the moment. It's frightening. I can't. Somebody said to me, "What are you working on at the moment?" Well, no, it's not that. It's like a lot of them overlap. If I get this job done, I can then move on to that job. It's like so for those who know me, I moved into this flat about 5 years ago. About this time 5 years ago. And for the first few years I lived here, I slept up. It was actually, this was my bedroom, what I'm in now, and I slept on a mattress on the floor because
That wouldn't have been good.
Mattress wasn't brilliant either.
Yeah.
It was the one I bought. I think the mattress cost me about 30 quid in one of these like reclaimed furniture places. So, you know, I slept on that for about 3 years on the floor. So,
Ready to turn left.
you know, there's bits and pieces. So, I eventually got a bed frame, which has its issues as well, which is why it was free. I mean, the bottom of the bed has had a habit of falling apart in the middle of the night. Which would then, of course, because all of a sudden you'd wake up at an angle. It's funny when you look back at it, but these are all actually. It is actually held together with a ratchet strap.
Yeah.
But it doesn't bother me because it does the job, and the ratchet strap is only a couple of quid. So it does the job. It does the job well, and my bed's comfortable. Okay, just don't get to see it enough. I have somebody I met down here asked me to store a couch, which I have in my bedroom, and realistically, and there's a small table in there. But that is my bedroom furniture. I don't have a wardrobe. I don't have a dressing table. I don't have a bedside table. Anything like that. So things are kind of either in boxes or bags. My bedside table is a cardboard box with a bit of cloth over it. You know, so there's bits and pieces I want to do around this place for myself. But at the moment, I'm putting everything into the channel. You have to tell me when the light goes green because I can't see it.
Okay.
And the lights on the other side of the road are facing the wrong way. And there is a truck coming.
Green.
Yeah, but the problem is I've got truck crossing.
Yeah.
Well, you're staying there. You're staying there. You're staying there. You're staying there. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind a wardrobe. I wouldn't mind a dressing table. I wouldn't mind a bedside table.
Yeah.
But also, you know, after 5 years, I wouldn't mind ones I actually want, and not just what I can find on the free pages. But that's kind of a couple of bits I want to do in there. Make my bedroom more my own. Because at the end of the day, if I don't get to see it, I like to wind down. And this, I've said this to Chris. When I go to bed now, I watch. I don't have a TV aerial in this house, and that's not because I haven't got bothered around putting it. It was where I live. It's pointless. There is no signal where I live. I live at a base, basically halfway down a cliff.
Yeah.
That's the way Ventnor is. It's just halfway down the cliff in Isle of Wight, and you just don't get a signal. Even half, you know, my aunt and uncle live up about another quarter of the way up the hill. They don't get a signal there. So it's one of those things that you just accept. But I watch. I mean, in here, this bit there, I watch a lot of Amazon Prime and YouTube, and in my bedroom, I watch a lot of YouTube. And at the moment, again, it's also a lot of the time is research for what ideas I can steal from other people. You know, for videos. And the problem is, if I see one I like the idea of, I can't watch it. So
You just have to make a note of it.
yeah. So there's a couple of my. The problem then as well is there's a couple of ones as I've said to you before, there's a couple of ones I really do like to watch, but I can't watch them at the moment. And even when I've done the same stuff, and one of them actually then brought out the same video a couple of days ago, I can't watch it because I don't want to know what their reaction to it is.
Yeah.
So I might find out more bits and pieces. And I mean, I don't know, I've watched QI to death. I love Mock the Week. I love my comedy stuff.
Well, then you got Beyond Paradise.
Oh yeah, that's right, man. Got to watch that as well. There's the last of the series tonight. I think actually, I'm not even sure if I have seen a bit of a spoiler for tonight. Well, I've read about a bit of a spoiler for tonight, so I won't say it to you because it's good. So there's bits and pieces I do like, but the problem is I don't get. If I go to bed, I want to have. At the moment, I watch it on a tablet that is so old. I have to watch YouTube through the internet on it rather than on the YouTube app, because the YouTube app will not. My tablet's that old. It won't even accept doing an upgrade to the latest version of the YouTube app.
Yeah.
Outside lane, broken down vehicle. Oh, it's actually, it might be an accident.
Yeah, but at least we didn't get a stupid truck or something spawning in the corners there and causing total chaos.
But there's bits, like I said, I want to get some of these bits sorted out over the next while. So again, you know, as I said, this is why I use whatever the channel raises to do it, and I've got to start putting money into myself.
Well, yeah.
But if anybody wants to sponsor me for anything, then they're very welcome to. There's also things like the wish list, which people have done. You've done stuff off there. It's really easy to do.
Yep.
Rugged Gamer's done a few bits off there before. I think a few others have done it, and they've asked us to, of course, stay anonymous. I say there's things on there I need to update. I also need to get back listening to some music myself. I haven't used my record player in so long.
What's one of them?
My record player over there. God, I couldn't tell you where the speaker for it is actually by the moment.
I still have.
Oh, it's there. Just seen it. It's behind the Southern Comfort bottle. Yeah, because I did have. For those who know this, Southern Comfort was one of my drinks of choice, and I did at one point have 3 bottles of it over at the side of me. But that got a bit embarrassing, so I put 2 in the cupboard. It was no, you literally took because I like a drink. I'm not a heavy drinker, apart from maybe twice a year. One of those. No.
Okay.
New Year sometimes. Well, New Year, yes, more than any other one of the times. Christmas, not really. Because Christmas, because of the way I work, I usually work Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, I'm usually at my aunts and uncles.
Yeah.
And up until this last year, I've normally had to work Boxing Day as well. So, Christmas, I don't really drink a lot. New Year, growing up in Scotland, it's one of those things. But there's kind of because my 50th was a couple of years ago, and a lot of the guys I work with came over because we normally go out in Newport, which is halfway between here and where I work.
Yeah.
Probably about more 3/4 of the way to my work. They normally all go out Newport, but my 50th, I said we were going out in where I live.
Right.
They all get. Hello?
It's me, Nate.
How's it going?
Yeah, good. You?
Yeah, good, mate.
I've just been watching your live.
Good.
I need to pull over a minute.
You're pulling over, are you?
Yeah. Somebody was a little bit louder in my ears.
Okay.
So I had to turn the volume down.
Are you guys on Truckers MP at all?
No, I'm not. No.
No.
Because I'm just wondering because online you have to have Truckers MP.
Not for convoy, you don't.
Oh, you guys are in a convoy. Alright.
And yes, it was Vicky for the win.
Then exit right.
Right.
Exit right.
Oh, that's right. It's after the junction. That's fine. Just saw the blue flashing. You'll see a blue flashing light as you come up.
Yeah.
And it's just after the junction is just before it. I was thinking, oh, please don't let me. You haven't had any.
We don't get detours in convoy.
We're not.
No. That's one thing they never added in. The detours didn't come into convoy.
Oh,
If
you know
you're
what?
if you're about to say we've not
Well,
had
that'll
any.
probably what they bring in next then.
Well, yeah. You get the random road events, you just don't get.
Yeah, we could have done with a decoy.
A detour.
Detour. Sorry, I'm tired.
Hmm.
My brain's
How far are
melting
you?
away. I've got 404 miles to go.
Right, I'm 410.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm not barreling it, but I have actually just realised I am speeding. No, as I was saying, as I was saying before, is that yeah, they came over here for my 50th. So and they came over last year. So it's kind of become this annual kind of thing at the end of summer for us to go out over this way.
Yeah.
So there, we said we were actually already discussing that, but that's one night there's usually a few drinks involved.
Yeah. Well, why not?
Well, we were actually discussing it at work today. is that it's already in the planning for this year. Already.
Where
It's
are
okay.
you guys then?
Right.
I have no idea.
Honestly.
Germany, I think, at the moment.
No, we're going back to Salzburg. Well, so we came from there last time.
No, it didn't. Wait.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we went to Salzburg first, and then we went on to Vilnius.
Oh, Vilnius. Yes.
Oh god. Yeah, I nearly went wrong then. I'm hoping when I get back out to Cyprus that my bottle of whiskey's gonna be still there and somebody over one
Oh, I can guarantee you it won't be. You know why?
Oh, my dad will drink it.
Oh, my brother's over there at the moment.
Yeah.
No, was it this week he goes? I think it might be this week he goes.
Which bit?
I don't know.
Ah, fair enough.
That would mean we'd have to speak to each other.
Ah, okay.
We speak to each other about twice a year. No, they're not because of bad feelings or anything, it's just that we're both useless on the phone. To each other.
How are you doing on your fuel?
Just over half a tank.
Fair enough.
I'm hoping at the end of this run I might be able to change my truck.
You might get rain at some point and all, because I've got it.
Why do you have to say things like that?
Because I felt like it. Did you ever
No.
cover dredge?
Pass. Mate, how many games have I covered?
A lot. No,
At one point I thought, I'm
know.
going to sit down and make a list of what I've covered. Then I looked at how many I've covered and went, nah, it's alright.
Yeah. No,
If I've got a game where I'm sure if I've covered it or not, I literally go into YouTube and type the name of the game.
Yeah. I know I did, because I did the demo, and, well, obviously the full...
I think I might have actually, thinking on it. Or did I play the demo? No, I've
You
got
might
rain.
have played the demo.
No, I think I might have actually covered it, because I'm pretty sure I remember talking nonsense about it.
Okay. Well,
Do you know the one game I'm really enjoying, and I've actually just become this hotel renovator? Really enjoying that. It's got a few tweaks that could make it better,
I know that.
but it's actually a lot more fun because you can really just build your own route.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I mean, there's some bits in it that are annoying, like the flaming chicken that runs around and.
I love that chicken. I chucked it out the window.
The tonight's first look, if you haven't seen it, Organs Please. I would have a look at that one. That's a lot of fun. Right, we are into some traffic. We're into some traffic.
A lot of traffic.
If we got... I ain't got a toll booth or anything coming up, have we?
No, this is traffic.
Unless it's just joining. I
think there might be some dodgy movement going on around places. I think it's just a busy motorway,
Yeah.
which at 4 o'clock in the morning is quite unusual.
Yeah.
Or am I seeing flashing airport lights ahead? Or is that just the way the rain is? No, it's just the rain. Actually, no, it wasn't. It's the lights on that bridge ahead. That's actually quite good the way it did that. That's what I love about this game. There's still bits in it that you do, and it's just amazing.
Oh. That was a bit bright.
speed them. I have to put my wipers on full speed.
Yeah, I'll have a look at organs, please. Because I saw it and I saw the thumbnail. I thought, well, that's good. I thought
It is it's a lot of fun, but it's also trickier than. Again, it's one of those bits that it's if you do Twitch, it's got some integration that you can do with votes and things like that.
Yeah.
But of course, now that side of it I can't do anything with because I'm not a big fan. Well, I have, or, you know. I know in some ways I should give Twitch another go. I might see how the new PC handles it. But
I'll
I
be
also
I think I'm coming back over now rather than. Quick.
I think the rain's stopping.
Just as the sun rises. Probably.
No.
What truck you thinking again?
No?
What truck you thinking of getting?
Well, it's got to be something I haven't got.
What
You know,
were you looking at last time?
We were looking at Volvo,
Hmm.
but we'll see. We'll see what dealer's nearby. Or I might
Yeah.
have to teleport to a dealer.
Well, yeah.
Or teleport to an area where there is a dealer so I can then teleport back again. But I know it's below until I can take out 280. But 30,000 at the moment. This job should pay around 40. That should give me about 350,000 to spend on a truck.
Yeah.
And even though that's easy, you know, truck's the easy part is the customization of the truck.
Oh, it's the customization that costs you the money.
Kate,
Yes.
could you potentially, if you're, you know, when you're not talking, have your microphone on mute, please? Because
Alright.
no, it's not that. It's because every time you move something, we hear the bang.
Oh, it's alright.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate that.
Alright.
Right. That's actually quite a lots of emergency vehicles, which I don't normally see. Looked like there was an ambulance here that time as well.
Yeah.
Never noticed them before.
Because we're
Like
Where we are.
260 miles to go.
Yep.
Oh dear. Good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the UPC a lot.
Hmm. Do you see? I don't know if you've seen it yet. The latest video from Coffee's Day about Satisfactory.
I haven't seen it yet. When
Fair
have
enough.
yet? I've got it down.
No,
And my idea is I will watch it before Sunday. But I have no idea when. Because tomorrow night, as I said, is I might get to watch it while I'm doing some editing tomorrow night. Because tomorrow night is to come in, get food, record 2 more AOB videos, and potentially edit them and Monday's videos.
Yeah.
Sunday, of course, back out to work. Monday won't, because if I get Monday's, if I get Monday's videos edited, I can then potentially have a sleep in on Monday.
Yeah.
But I won't, because I've got too much other stuff to do. I've got 2 hard drives to get ready for the new build. I've got to get my Windows 11 install thing ready. I want to make sure I've got all the drivers and everything for the all the latest BIOS settings and everything for the new motherboard. Lucky I've got a bag of USB sticks over there. I also want to
Okay.
take the innards of the other PC apart.
Hmm. I thought you were putting RAM in on the first part.
Yeah, we sent that RAM back. It's a different speed. It was a different speed and different quality. We sent that back.
Okay.
We sent back everything we could and what we've got for the other one. But
No,
that's what I'm saying. But it's all been, but it's like, but it's still got the motherboard and everything that came with it in it. I want to take all that out. I want to take the power supply out, ready to put the new one in. You know, I want to get it all back to bare bones and ready. I also want to have a look at some of the fan wiring and things like that, to see if I can make sure all that's lovely and tidy. Give the glass panel a clean.
you got any compressed air?
Yes.
Okay. Just thought I'd ask.
Oh, I caught the barrier there, didn't I?
Yeah, no.
I didn't get any damage.
I was lucky.
Yeah, I have a can on my desk ready for when I clean it. You know, if I notice my keyboard's had got crap in it or anything. Also, actually, I have to use it most of the time on my phone charger.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Because you get the lint out your pocket stuck in it. Oh my. Excuse me, folks. Thank you everyone who's taken the time to join us, and thank you everyone who's been hitting that like button. We really do appreciate it. And of course we will say thank you to Alan as well for hitting that membership button.
Which was my question was, what is the membership total now? What is the membership total?
That's just back on 10.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, we were on 9. That's on 10.
Yeah.
Which is, really cool. I think there is. I think I can actually. I think there is another emote I can add, which I think I could have added already, but just haven't got round to.
Yeah.
I need to think of one to put on there. Actually, I do have an idea what I'll put on there. I'll just need to make it. Can't tell you. It's part of what's coming next. Oh.
Why can't I? Nah.
It's part of the what's happening in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. I know it sounds cryptic, guys, but it has to be that.
It has to be cryptic because at the moment I'm the only one that knows all the bits.
Well, yeah. Clearly.
And even I don't know them all yet because I haven't managed to figure some of the bits out yet. And also I haven't had the time to do some of the bits.
Be right back.
Okay.
A couple of things have been perplexing, but it'll all get sorted in the end.
It'll get there. The right people in the right place.
But your main thing at the moment is
The PC build. I'm going to do a quick fuel stop. Since there's a fuel one here. No, so it's down to about a quarter of a tank. This is one of the reasons I've got to change this truck, because you can't do a proper run.
like I said, I've still got what? I can still do 1,289 mile on this.
Yeah,
with this truck.
I know.
I only follow you in just rather than
Take the lead.
well, not taking the lead, just
Yeah, we know you like a copy of things, mate.
I did wonder when you were going to bring that one up.
It's expensive here for fuel. See, that's it. I mean, 300. I've only got. This truck must only have a 400-litre tank.
Yeah. And it's not even, like I say, that one's not even kitted out for heavy haul spec either, so...
See, do you see the thing about the new heavy haul missions?
Yeah.
Or the special transport missions?
Which is like, well, yeah, okay, but...
It's like, I must admit, I did laugh when they said, oh, my community is really big fans of them. No, they're not. They're annoying, because the escort vehicles are annoying.
Yeah. They kind of need to work on them a little bit. But it would be, you know, it'd be nice to... It can be nice to have them in convoy, but you can't, because...
Yeah, it's a separate instance.
Yeah, and you would need like 4 people or more. It depends on how many.
Well, no, because there could be some special. There could be some special. Oh no! Oh Jesus! If you want to see some good braking. Man,
that was good brakes.
my game's
So you
getting
were
choppy.
saying?
My game's getting choppy as hell. Oh,
Where are you?
sorry, I'm getting bounced because the game's gone choppy as hell.
Whoa!
I'll find a new route.
Was that just too much traffic?
Well, I think I need to call a repair truck. Well, there's my plan for a new truck. Screwed. It was... Yeah, I've got... Oh, engine malfunction. Go to service.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Where is that putting you?
Oh, I'll find out in a second.
What the hell caused that? Because even I saw it.
The game just started glitching. I have no idea where I've got to repair the truck first.
Yeah.
Okay. Before we do that, let's take a loan out from the bank.
Well, how much is that costing you?
60,000.
Ouch. Right, let's put you in Nuremberg. You're behind me.
Not much. Right, truck maintenance and repairs. Yeah, 26% engine damage, 16% transmission, 53% chassis, 42% cabin, 9% wheels, 26% trailer, 33% chassis, 6% wheels, and I bet you I'm going to earn nothing now off the cargo.
Depends how much your cargo got damaged.
%. Oh, that's not too bad. It's only 3% damaged.
You still get a bit. You should get a bit of money then. Is it settled or is it? Or does it look like it's?
Well, at the moment it seems fine. I've got how many miles you got left to go?
137.
Yeah, we're 70 miles behind.
Turn right.
It might take you a different route. We've been.
Turn left.
That was weird. I've never ever seen didn't it do that before?
I just had no control. I had absolutely no control.
Well, that was like it was like completely just dropping frames, sort of thing. No,
the thing is,
I don't mean.
I instantly looked then at the software.
Yeah.
To see if it was something that was causing, and I've got a 0.2% skip frame thing for the entire stream. So, which is
Keep
negligible.
left, and then turn left.
Yeah. No, but I just wondered if there was that much. Perhaps there was that much traffic because we weren't out of each other's draw distances.
No, I just think I mean, there was something gawky going on with the traffic before that. I think it's the traffic that caused it.
Yeah, that's what I was on about.
Also, shows me no one was really watching it properly because there's no one commented on it.
Oh, I saw it. All right.
I know. Well, you were one. Yeah, you watched it because you'd have heard me going, "The hell's going on?"
I was sort of watching it, but I could see what was going on because on my view of it, your truck went in the air.
Yeah.
Your truck was going to space.
Right. In my view of it, I saw a bus drive straight through my windscreen.
And that's the same bus that's given me 1% trailer damage. That's the first sort of real
Oh, first time I've been in Nuremberg.
Weirdness to happen that.
For a while.
Well, to properly tank you, yeah.
Well, no, in this, because remember I had the one in the series as well. Right, literally driving up a hill through the truck on the side for no reason.
Turn right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it was kind of looking like a slideshow at one point. But we also do have.
I can't afford to have any more fines or damage.
We do have to obviously. We do have to obviously think as well. 1.47's in the works as well, so.
Yes, but that wouldn't affect what we're doing now because it hasn't. We're not on the test branch.
No, true.
And it's not as if there's been an update or anything for this.
Keep left.
No.
And we can't blame a mod because we don't run the mods.
Nope. Oh, I didn't get you that. Speaking of mods, I didn't get you that mod either. That UI thing.
Well, we'll have a look at that. I think things like that are now going to wait until we're going to have to wait until the new machine because
it can wait.
Because this time next week, next week's Satisfactory stream will be the last stream I do on this PC in theory.
Which one's next? What day is it next week?
Well, what day we do? We stream Fridays and Sundays, so it will be a week on Sunday.
Yeah. 16th. No.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. Yeah, because today's the 7th.
Yeah, it's the 9th. It's the 9th on Sunday, and then so it'll be the 16th. Yeah, I wasn't meaning day as in like Sunday. I just meant date as in day, that sort of thing.
Because I'm building it on the 18th. That's when the plan is. The 9th, the 17th for recording.
Mm.
Recording, getting this room ready, getting the build area ready. and then I will probably go for food with my aunt and uncle. We'll have breakfast with them, and then go and build the new PC. I've got 154 miles to go.
You're getting there.
Yeah, that's one of those things. Again, I planned too soon what I was going to do, spend the money on, and
Then the game decided, well, I'm not going to let you.
that was just nasty though. That means I'm already on an, even if I got full value for this run, I'm already on a negative.
Yeah. By
About 20,000.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even my fault.
No.
Blaming European drivers. Right. How far you got left to go?
108.
108?
Yeah, I missed a junction.
I was going to say, because I've got 124.
Yeah, there was a turn in I was supposed to come off at, missed it, and then just slightly rerouted. It only added like, what, 2 miles on for me. I think it was about 2 miles. I just realised I've not even got my glasses on, and I should have. Where are my glasses? Oh, there they are.
Oh. My headphone
What?
just beeped that.
Oh, that's not good.
Well, no,
Not
because
this
I
again.
noticed I forgot to put them on charge. I did check, and they said it was 50% battery, which should last 11 hours.
Yeah.
I pulled over, I could check to see what the battery status is. Problem is, I was saying is, I'm trying. I'll just have to do a change over to the wired ones somehow.
Okay.
Actually, I don't even know if the wired ones are plugged in. Actually, come to think of it, no, I just have to find the end of the wired one. I'll figure it out. Here comes it. Oh, look, there you are. You're on the map.
Yeah, so are you.
Yeah, if you.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Go straight on. Keep right.
Yeah, so the turning you're turning off at was what I messed up on.
All right.
Yes, where you're going round now, I should have gone round, but I missed the turn.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, we've all done that before.
Oh, I know we have. On more than one occasion.
All the vehicles in the other lane are despawning.
Weird.
Yeah, they get within so far and then they just... And I've got this thing flashing in front of me every so often.
Mm-hmm. What?
Keep left.
Yeah, if you look at the other lane, no car is actually getting anywhere near me.
No, it's not. That's weird. Is the passing you alright?
Hang on. They are now. Oh, some are. That car did. If you look, there's some in the distance. Even in this lane, some of them are glitching. Now, is it because you're in one phase of the vehicle thing and I'm in another phase? Why is there a white car just parked in the middle of the road on that side?
Keep left.
So now the cars seem to be staying, but if I actually look at my rear view mirror, I can see things disappearing.
Yeah,
No,
usually.
No, they've started disappearing again in the other lane.
Yeah, that's weird.
So keep an eye out for a truck or a vehicle. Hang on, then look, then all of a sudden they go. Bizarre.
How many miles have you got to go?
47.
Alright, so you're at least 10. 10 behind.
Yeah, but now they're going fine. Very, very strange. Never noticed that before. Oh, I've got slow moving traffic now. That's just because I think a truck was pulling out from somewhere.
Well, there is a gas.
No.
Petrol station.
I'm just before that though.
Oh, right, okay. I was gonna say trucks were wanting to pull out.
Trucks are all pulling in now.
Alright, okay.
Literally every truck that was in the kind of area has pulled in now.
Keep left.
Definitely a bit of strange behaviour.
Yeah.
But no one talking to us. We might not even be live. Who knows?
I'd say we're still alive. Not seem to be running into problems I'm having.
Keep left.
I don't know what's going on with it. I don't mean now, I just mean like.
That's right. Yeah, that crash was definitely strange.
Yeah. But at least the game didn't crash on you though. That was a good thing.
Well, no, the game just caused a crash on me.
Well, it caused a crash, but
Why is my cruise control turned off?
when you come off at the when you get to the turning to come off, just be careful because it will come up onto traffic lights.
Right. Keep right, and then exit right.
Oh look, repair shop and a truck dealer.
Exit
I think
right.
we've been here before.
What type of truck dealer is it?
I'm not sure yet. Red light. I'm fucking. It is a daft dealer. One you've already got. We've definitely dropped off at this place before.
Got it. Oh, got red light, fine. But then I did kind of try and gun it through the light.
Yeah.
Well, we've either dropped off or picked it. Good evening, Adam. Now, we didn't call Mr. Frank Lampard in the equation last time we talked, did we?
Keep right.
What about
Then turn
Lampard?
right.
Oh, he's now interim Chelsea manager.
Again.
Yeah.
Turn right.
Fair enough.
Yo, let's fire a man for poor form and replace him with a man we fired for having poor form.
Yeah.
That'd be like granting the captain of the Titanic a submarine license. Just because his ship's sunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. You wouldn't have gone there for the enjoyment of it. Oh, it was the most boring game ever.
Get ready to turn left.
Get ready to turn left. What's
Turn left.
They have to let me know where you're dropping off. Whether I need to move or not.
We are here.
I have stopped. Yeah, you have to move.
Alright. It's
Oh
fine.
no, you're actually okay.
Am I?
Yeah.
I'll move anyways, just so once you've dropped.
Nah. Yeah, but you. I still made 37,000.
It's not bad.
Technically, I could pay back the loan I took out,
Yeah.
but it would leave me very little money, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Right, let's take a quick break. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
And we're back. Give my headphones a quick boost of power. Yeah, no problem, mate. No problem. Vicky, can you hold on just 2 minutes till Chris is back? Because I have another announcement to make in a second, but I want to wait for Chris to be back before I do it. Because you'll like this one. Need to get some buttons ready. Headphones beep.
Into a door. That wasn't my best. That wasn't my finest moment.
Why is my headphones beeping? It says they're at 50%.
I'm back.
Right, 2 seconds. I've got an announcement to make, which is a first for the channel.
Okay.
No, I'm just checking the headphone thing. Yeah, it's still showing it's 50%.
Weird.
Very strange. They may have to get moved up to phase 3. That's my life at the moment. What's that? That's right, it's just a message from PlayJack. That's okay. Right. So slipped off it as the screen I need. Right, that's the one I need. So we all know we got a new member tonight. Thank you, Alan. We really appreciate that. But that's not the only thing he did. He is the first person to not only be a member of the channel, but also be a patron of the channel.
All right, okay.
He has signed up for both membership and patron tonight. So, Alan, I know you're probably not about, but yeah, we are going to do that one, the delivery driver, but really delivering for us. And then I think we need a bit more for him. And we need to also show him some stream love. So thank you very much, Alan. We really do appreciate that. That is a first where someone is both... Yeah, Chris, he's beating you on something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem at all, Vicky. Appreciate it. Thanks for holding on while I did that. That is an absolute first, and I really, really do appreciate that. But yeah.
Before we carry on,
Yes.
can you just quickly check your messages? That was why Alan disappeared.
Let me just check. Okay.
I just got that from him. But
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. No, it's all right. They totally understand. Totally understand. But yeah. So if it's in this, that I literally went on because I was checking my email. I did my usual check the video to make sure there was nothing showing any there. There'd been no more updates. All of a sudden going, yeah, we're not going to let you do this.
Yeah.
It actually is. It's going. The video looks like it's going out live properly. So that'll be out in about just over 30 minutes on the AOB channel. And for anyone who doesn't have it, I've got about that.
32 minutes.
There we go. You can check out the new channel there. Please, if you haven't already done so. If you want to see some non-gaming stuff with some honest reactions, then do click that. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Also do that on this channel as well. And right, let's go for another drive. Where are we going now? God, these all got short times on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's too far. 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 I'm also thinking of the time of night.
Yep.
Oh no, so that's 500 miles.
I'm not walking it. Yeah.
I think
know,
that's just,
bad
actually.
job.
Hang on. That's right. I know.
Let's go.
I think this is picking up where we are, which is the only reason I'm taking it, because it's got a 30-minute deadline.
Fair enough. And I know
It's-
I will. I will have to move.
Cargo market. Yay! 20. I had 24 minutes left to get there. Yeah, it's taken some 9-tonner scooters back up to Poland, but it's
Nice.
33,000, about a 500-mile job.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I've got to go roughly where you are.
Let's do a bit of truck ballet. You're there. Okay. While you're doing that, I'll quickly accept job.
Yeah, the camera up because reversing see, because if I tried reversing the way I was, there was no way I was going to make it.
Yeah.
It wasn't far enough over. Right. Why did I change that? There's the trailer. Go round.
Fence might take offence to you. You know when near it. Or
No,
are
I'm
you?
not. No,
No.
fine. No, other way. It's gone too far.
My pickup is next to you.
Brave man if you're going in there. Well, no, you're trying to get more into my space from the looks of it. I'm loading.
Alright, I'll just skip it.
Yeah, I know you should skip that, because you arrived back on the scene just pretty much as I did.
Yeah.
Oh, don't look.
Drive safe.
Help if I started the engine. And because I'd lined up the wares, it gave me the perfect kick to get round you.
Yeah.
But no, that was a bit of a surprise when I said that, because as I said, that's a first for the channel.
Turn right.
And I think his rank with the patron is actually higher than the rank with YouTube.
Yeah. What? Oh.
I don't know
Okay,
what he's
saw
doing.
that. Can you not? I was gonna say, can you not squeeze around him?
Not at the moment with the cars coming out the other way.
AI's just having all sorts of craziness tonight.
Oh, another. There you go, £3 coming from one of my other drivers. We never know, we might be able to buy a truck at the end of the stream.
Turn left.
Depends what you're after.
Well, at the moment I'll take a Tonka truck. Hang on, it's not the same truck.
Same truck, different trailer. Can I get through? Can I get through? Can I get through? Just.
The other thing as well is I've got to figure out again how Patreon works. It's so long since I've used Patreon.
Yeah, I gave up. I kind of gave up with looking into Patreon.
So when I first started this, at one point I had 4 Patreon members.
Yeah.
Before I had any, before I hit partnership, and then they slowly but dwindled down. And then, of course, when people then started doing the YouTube membership, because they started doing that pretty much as soon as I was able to offer it.
Yeah.
I've never thought any more about Patreon really, because everyone seemed to get anywhere when they were signing up went automatically to thing. So I should probably have to start. I'm going to tweak the Patreon slightly because I'm going to work it so it's for both channels. Because I think as well, especially in the meantime, that could be the best way of organising that one to do.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I've got to ask them to sign up, come over to this channel, sign up as members on this one to support both. Even though, as far as I'm concerned, they're going to both be treated the same. Because I do eventually want to get myself ahead where, like I did before, I was releasing the members a little bit earlier. But also, good evening, Pavel.
Exit right.
Let's see if we can not crash into this. Right, and God, my driving's awful tonight. Right around there. Hope you're well. It's gonna be good. So there's another job I've got to work on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Thing is, I do. I must admit, I don't use pro mods.
I did until pro mods acted funny with me, but and I've not touched pro mods since. And
Thing is, as I said earlier, I'm not going to do anything different on this PC until on this PC, because it's coming to the end. I mean, at the moment, I'm also not downloading the games. I'm only downloading what I need to complete the series. That the episodes I've got to do between now and the planned upgrade. So I've got. Actually, I do need to actually download. There's a couple more for first looks, because I've only got ones on here for this next week.
Yeah.
So I need another 2 to bring on, but I have got about 5 or 6 waiting at the moment. This time of year it gets a little bit harder to actually get ones, because of course summer's not really the release schedule, but it does also mean I can keep an eye out for new main titles to do. I mean, Chef, I have to try and find my save, where the saves are for Chef's Life on the game.
Yeah.
So that I can get ready to move that over.
Plan B?
Plan B. Well, Plan B finished.
Yeah, it didn't it? Sorry.
No. I'm actually quite glad I did, because I've actually done a bit of testing now afterwards on my own.
Yeah.
To see, things, and it's actually there's quite a few changes I could have done, definitely. But the problem is that the game is constantly updating, so some of the stuff, because they've changed the whole mission system from when I did it last time around. So it's a lot better for where I think it needs to be. It's not quite there yet, and even they said there's a couple of bits where there says this is still a work in progress. So that to me is really good to see with that. Kind of as I said to you with what's the other one? It's Big Ambition.
Yeah.
Big Ambition's got a lot of potential, but I still think it needs a bit more.
Oh yeah. There's a couple of things. The thing that, don't get me wrong, I like the game. The thing that's bugging me at the moment is the camera angles on some bits. When you're trying to do certain things, you would like to have the camera a certain way, but you can't, because it's
you can only turn it.
Yeah.
And that's it. You can't alter the angle.
Well, I wish you could.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean, but to me, it's like you kind of have to. So the series was done off the tutorial side of it. And the tutorial thing is better in some ways with guiding through. I just don't think it advises you on taking out the best sort of money to start with, and giving you enough money potentially to start with either. But then the converse is like in Sandbox, you kind of have to start with quite a bit of money, because when you start off in Sandbox, you don't have any help from your uncle.
Yeah.
So of course, he's giving you rewards when you do stuff, which is subsidising you. So you kind of go into Sandbox, you go, well, I need to kind of. I mean, I think when I tried Sandbox, I thought, well, I'll take about 20,000 to start with, because that's not a bad amount to start with compared. You think about how the game progresses. 20,000 goes nowhere.
No.
And you can't get a loan in it. To start with.
I think when I played, I think I kind of think I have shot myself in the foot a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I picked a premises that's like low on footfall.
Right, so you can't do anything about that really to start with. Small premises have every premises has a set footfall.
Yeah, but I picked a lower one, and then there was one that I did look at, and
yes, but the problem is though.
Gone to the other.
Right, yes, but the problem is though, at the start of the game, your finances don't allow you really to. So you have to start off with a small one and build up. There is ways of increasing the footfall, but
market campaigns.
Well, you get market campaigns, putting in a second till, things like that.
Yeah.
So you can make a lot off one till anyway.
Oh yeah.
But it's when you start off, because you got to think about it. You want a shop. If you look, they make comments. So if you've got if you've got a big shop, but you can't actually put the goods in it. It's not good. I think one of the problems where I went wrong when I was doing it was with the office. I had quite a small place. And you need actually for an office, you need a bigger building because of some of the stuff that they asked for. That's my phone vibrating. I have no idea. I do know I need to remember to do my top up on my phone.
I mean, I was looking, like I say, because I get what the game is about. I just think that what I probably should have done was not followed what Uncle Fred wanted at first, and perhaps worked at the supermarket a little bit more to build up a little bit more money.
Yeah, but I think it's as I said, the tutorial teach. I mean, I would say follow the tutorial to the point where you go, right, I think I know how the mechanics work, and then go into sandbox.
Yeah, because I mean, I just got as far as I now have to open up a fast food.
Okay. Yeah.
Join.
Yeah. So you do
So
fast food,
it's-
and then you do office, and then you do import, then you do warehouse,
Keep right.
and that's when you start going,
Exit right.
where do I find the money to do all of this?
Yeah.
Then you go and visit the well, I think it's based on I think it's a spin-off of the HSBC they use.
Yeah. I had a visit to the certain furniture place.
ICA.
Yeah. And instantly walked in and thought, oh my god.
You see what I mean?
Sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you're thinking, my goodness, why haven't you going back to what we were talking about, like some branding and all that before? I mean, that is just a blatant rip-off. I mean, the fact, the biggest stuff I have is half the stuff that you need isn't even in there.
Yeah.
But it's like I
Another
can't.
look.
And there's a few bits like some of the furniture. It's like you'll oh look, I want that black desk, and then you put it down and it's a normal desk. You're like, how is it not the black desk?
Yeah. I mean, my other little gripe is the businesses don't stay open long enough on some of them that perhaps that you would need.
Yes,
They're-
but
they're
then if you think about it, they kind of open. They actually open later than what they would in real life, but close about the right time.
Yeah, true.
If you think about it, it's like the grocery that opens at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
So there's a few bits there that could be tweaked. And as I said, it's still early access.
Oh yeah. But no, so far it hasn't displeased me.
No, as I said, it's a game I will go back to because I think there's a lot of potential in it. What I said is at the moment I think it just needs time. There's some other bits and pieces. There's a couple of games I want to go back to and do more with. But
I'd like
at the moment,
like to do some Astro Colony with you.
yeah. Well, what's the thing is, once we get around a few bits and pieces, we've just got to figure out. I think when Satisfactory goes the next one, we may pause. Well, no, because it's when they do the next update, it's gonna mess with servers, and I think that might be the point to go. Let's take a break for a bit.
Yeah.
Because if the servers are that experimental and they're already ganky, I kind of want to take maybe a month or so away from it.
Yeah.
To do, and that's maybe where we should have Astro Colony in. Because it's available there. We could that one. I mean, it's. I think it's still on this machine at the moment, but it doesn't matter because it'll be on the new machine. So it might be a case of us looking at some of the bits and pieces and saying, right, let's maybe for the summer we take a break from something. We might say over the summer, let's take a break from ETS2.
Yeah.
Because we've kind of been round also. I mean, if you think with ETS2, we're just kind of going back around the same areas now.
There's still areas we haven't been yet.
Oh yeah. There's still lots of areas we haven't been, but there's lots of parts of areas we've not been, but we've pretty much covered the entire map now.
Yeah.
As you said, we're now just going back and forth really between, Southern Europe and Northern Europe. So it might be worth saying, right, well, let's actually take a break. Let's do something different for a while.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, we just end up, driving around for the sake of it.
I don't mind driving around.
Well, neither do I. I like this. I mean, this is just you just get to talk nonsense. But for the summer, it might be nice just to say, well, let's try something different.
Yeah.
Let's chat, because there's, I mean, yes, we've got Astra Colony on the list. There's a few other bits and pieces that we could potentially look at as well. Do we then, it might just be a case of, right, let's put ETS2 and Satisfactory on the back burner for a while, and let's try a different schedule for the summer.
Yeah.
Look for a game, because I mean, I'm actually still, there's games out there that we could say, well, let's just go and enjoy for a while.
Yeah.
Yourself, it's sometimes that's something different just keeps you fresh. As I said, it's one of the reasons I've done the new channel, which the video comes out in 10 minutes. The link's still visible on screen if anybody wants to go and click that and hit the subscribe button and check it out. This is a viewer. Well, it wasn't so much a viewer request this time, it was more somebody saying that they were gotten into. And I want to thank everyone for the comments on there. It's been amazing. It's like a lot of people don't think it's what they expected me to go and do, which was kind of nice as well.
I kind of had a feeling it might have been something you would do, but that's because...
Oh mate, I've got other ideas of the channels I want to do, but it's time. But I kind of need one or two other channels that I've currently got in a way to start making some sensible money. Because if I can free up other time, then I could do more, and it's something I enjoy doing. So there's lots of things, which is one of the reasons lots of changes are happening in a couple of weeks. Yeah, we've definitely been this way before, because I know that sign that we just passed.
Oh, I know we've been this way before.
Yeah, house fart. Sounds like an Australian, would say. Yeah, my headphones are still beeping in my ear every so often.
Strange.
It could be that, I wonder if they didn't connect properly to start with, so I'm wondering if the transmitter's just not working properly.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. They do get pretty well battered, because of course they spend a lot of time, recording, and then of course doing streams as well, and they work second hand as well. So,
well, yeah.
but they've done well. What it cost me. I may have to think about fuel soon.
There is a fuel stop there. There is a fuel stop coming up there. But...
yeah, that's off route. Oh wait, no, I mean I've got just under half a tank.
Yeah.
Technically, my tank should do this run, but all it needs is one instance, and that stuff's that idea.
Well, there is that.
But the one thing I will say is, if we do take a break from Satisfactory, make sure we turn off the nuclear power first.
Just got the server off.
Yeah. We might have a look and see what other games can be done via a server and just switch it over to something else for a while.
Well, you can have more than one instance on the servers.
Yeah.
So you can just literally just stop that Satisfactory instance, and it wouldn't run. So.
Oh, excuse me.
Because yes, you've paid for basically the slots.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
I don't know what I just got to think.
Keep left.
I mean, the Astra Colony is definitely one that will come in. I think even if it's just a short run, it'll be quite fun to do.
Yeah. say, I play.
Big Ambition could be interesting if it was multiplayer, but it's not yet. Plasma could be interesting, but it's not multiplayer yet.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I think. If anyone's got any suggestions of things they would like to see, let us know. I mean, that's the thing. We never seem to get much response to when we ask that question.
No.
Except on the other channel, you ask for people to make requests, and you get loads of them.
Different type of thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh dear.
I say just it depends on what. Just depends on what really.
Yeah, I'll pretend that made some sort of sense.
It doesn't. I know it doesn't because it didn't make sense coming even in my head. So I was trying to figure it out.
It all depends on yeah.
I did say what's what.
What's what? Yeah, what's what? But what's what covers a lot of things.
It just depends on what games are gonna.
I mean, there's a couple of. I mean, it's like, what was it? The Sims rival that's supposed to be coming out.
My Life.
No, I mean, I'm interested in looking to see what that's going to be like. If that's got a multiplayer aspect in it, that could be interesting to do. You've got City Skylines 2. I mean, that's something I definitely am going to be doing stuff with.
I know I will, just because it's cities.
Well, the thing is because it's a builder, and that's what I love.
Yeah.
I need to get back into workers and resources as well.
I want to start something with that, but it was at the kind of when I was going to go and start something, it all just went to Pete Tong.
Yeah.
So I didn't
they've announced adding a new feature not new. I think it's a new optional feature that's coming in the next update.
What, the realism?
Oh, have you seen the deconstruction realism?
Yeah.
That'll add some interesting concepts to the game.
It will do. Once I've got it installed, I get all the bits from them as well.
You don't need that. All you got to do is put it in your favourites, and you get it all.
That's what I meant.
The thing is, I've started uninstalling stuff because this machine won't be used for gaming. So I'm starting to remove the gaming side of things from it. I mean, I am going to still leave Steam on it and Epic on it and things like that on it, because it means if anything I can jump in and do bits while I'm doing something else. Not necessarily play games, but you know.
No, I've always found the only issue I've always found with having Steam on both on two machines is the fact that you technically stream from one machine to the other. If both Steam accounts are logged in and open. Steam's a very bizarre if it's on
yes, but hang on, but you got to remember, I'm not talking about using the second one for playing on.
No, I know.
But it means if I want to go and find out, if I'm doing some, like I'm getting ready to record a game, I can have the information up on, another screen on the game where that's running on a Steam account, because you know yourself, a lot of these ones close down when you're running them. So, with the plan I've got for the setup in here, it's one of the ideas I've got.
I need to install.
Electricity bill's going to go up, but
I need to install a few things on my laptop. Ready.
Definitely need to think about fuel.
Ready for me. I'm sure do a couple of things.
There's a garage coming up.
Recomputing. Go straight on.
That was a little weird.
What?
I stopped behind you, and then it felt like something clonked me in the back of the trailer, but there was nothing actually behind me.
Try to start the engine by pressing the brake pedal.
It was. That's the
Never mind.
weirdest thing on some modern cars now these days.
What?
You have to hold in the clutch when you start the engine.
Mate, wait to try driving a sports car. It's even more confusing than that. A lot of cars are now. Yeah, that's. I understand. It's not even the fact that you're going to have to. Well, technically, you should put the clutch in because you don't want to. You know, a lot of them now have semi-automatic gearboxes.
Yeah, well, it's just like my sister's car. We have to put the clutch in. Just it's a manual, but we have to put the clutch in to start it. But if you try and start the car without the clutch on, it only goes to a certain point and doesn't go past.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't allow it to start, which is, yeah, I get it's a good feature. But sometimes you know, it's just like, well, it confuses me why it does it, but I understand why it does it.
I think if I remember right, with the Aston Martin, you had to have your foot on the brake and the accelerator. Not the brake and the clutch.
Keep left.
It almost. I was gonna say the only sports car I've ever driven was a BMW E36. I need to get back to the Nürburgring at some point.
Be good if you put it in the game. Hang on, are you still there? Well, my headphones have just
Yep.
gone.
I'm still here. So he's not going to hear me for a minute.
I have to pull over. Oh, you clever boy. Yeah.
Now he's talking to himself.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Damn it. Go on.
Don't know if you can hear me yet.
There we go. Turn it into a wired set.
Oh, okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Let's go before the game gets unhappy at the amount of traffic that's behind us.
This is the fun. Literally, because of the charger thing comes off my headphone stand.
Yeah.
I've got my I've literally pulled my headphone stand closer.
Yeah.
I've got it literally connected to it, but you can literally see the tautness of it.
Yeah.
And I've had to put the headphones around the other way.
Oh, right, okay.
And we're right. It's kind of like, yeah. It feels weird.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. if it's been a pain in the backside.
Oh, that's another job to look up. We're trying to sort out new headphones now as well. Yay! Lots of things to keep me busy. I think the problem is I know it's just not. I got them because I used them last night because I was tired when I was doing it, and I got in from work tonight and noticed them sat on the desk not plugged in. So they only had about an hour or so's charge before, of course, we started tonight.
Yeah.
So it probably wasn't fully charged enough to actually do tonight. So
Yeah, but it's strange how it beeps at 50% and not 25.
Yes, but then it might be 50% of the 50%, which would be at 25%. The problem is it's. I'm going to get out of it. There we go.
Does not mine start beeping at me when it gets to 25.
Yeah, it is. It's just one of those things because they weren't fully charged. I don't think it's actually been receiving the signal from what actually the charge is properly.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are. Well, I've got 75 miles to go.
77.
The headphones, know that I have to get an alley night. All I've got to do is set up one video tonight.
Yeah.
I'll do the thumbnail and then set up a video. Ready for another episode of Chef Life tomorrow. I don't even know what this one's about.
I mean, the control scheme on that is okay.
Oh yeah, there's a few bits are awkward.
Flipping the meat can be a little bit, because it's like, you think that, you think you've done it, so you've got it all the way around, but you actually haven't, you've just got a tiny bit left.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Wait till you start making pizzas.
I'm looking forward to that.
I mean, that to me is a bit. I think they need to just sort the mechanics out of that just a little bit. I mean, I'm looking forward to getting into the next stage of recipes. I mean, that looks like it's going to be a challenge and a half.
I mean, you've got other chefs there.
I've got 2 chefs.
Yeah, you've got other chefs that can sort of help you.
Yeah. So what you got to do is, as you complete their missions,
yeah,
of course, it unlocks the next tier of stuff that they can do. So, first one is fish speciality. So you kind of want to concentrate on doing the dishes that he's asked. So he wants. So there's certain recipes you have to choose because of that.
Yeah.
And then she's the meat specialist. So where I don't want to really put some of those bits on my menu, then it does make it worthwhile. Like in the last video, I said to people, if they had any suggestions, so what 5 meals would they put on the thing? I got somebody to give me a drinks menu instead. Yeah, listen. At least somebody actually did it. So they did put some nice drinks on there. I'll give them that.
They're just cocktails, or?
Oh yeah, it was mostly cocktails. I mean, there was pina coladas on there, and I do like a properly done pina colada.
Vodka martini.
Nah, see, that's not a problem. That's not a cocktail. That's just a mixed drink.
I know. I was just making a Bond reference.
I know. It's like a nice Moscow Mule.
think it was like another cabin simulator thing came out as well at some point.
Another one? Which one?
Was it Brew Pub? Or whatever the hell it was.
There's Beer Factory just come out.
Mm.
Yeah, there's Brew Pub
Some-
as well. I've done that one. Covered that one.
Yeah. Yeah, Brew Pub has just released into even I think it
Beer Factory could be fun as well, but it's another one that it's kind of got that chicken mechanic from Hotel Renovator, but this time it's a blooming wino.
Yeah.
What the heck are we going through?
Border crossing. Rest stop.
I know, but it's the fact that I think there must be a border crossing or something, or a toll booth in theory. Just looking at some of the signs we just passed.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still waiting for Airport Renovator. That's one game I'm still waiting to try and get. Waiting for some more news on. Obviously, roller coaster mechanic just because of that. I mean, I keep hearing about Park Beyond. That's going into closed beta at some point. Well, yeah, there is a closed beta coming up, but to get into closed beta, you've actually got you pre-order the game.
Yeah.
Oh, we're nearly there.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot. Like I say, you know.
I think it's the thing, you know yourself. I think a lot of the big houses now are not committing themselves to saying it's coming out until they're nearer completion. Because you know yourself, there's been a lot of fuss about games that have been announced. They're going to come out in 2022, and then in 2023 we're still waiting for it. So I think what they're doing now is they're staying quiet until they're within that few month window.
Well, there's a deep dive coming for Starfield sometime in June.
Then turn left.
Starfield's not released until September.
Yeah, I think Mate of Mine's already covering that.
Turn left.
Yeah.
But that's his sort of thing. I'm
wanting to do a bit of Starfield because, yeah, I want to see what's what with that.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to me.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that because when I'm guessing that message popped up for you, I got the no network connection pop up for me.
Turn left.
But then it came
But
back.
Yeah, there was about must have been looks like a 10-second spell.
Yeah.
It's probably down to the headphones.
Mm.
Alright, let's do that. That's just hard left. Oh, that's a very hard left.
I've got to go. Are you in the middle block?
Oh, I'm literally up by the fence here.
Ah, okay.
Ah, drove through it and then drove out it again.
And it's relatively steep.
33,000.
Has he got enough to buy Has he got enough to buy a truck?
Let's see. We went take out. Give me about 300,000.
I'll do.
20 deal. Yeah. Might be one. Yeah. the Mercedes dealer here. I've already got a Mercedes. Teleport. Got a truck dealer in London that's Mercedes, or one in Romania. I've discovered.
Have you not got? You've already got Merc, haven't you?
Yeah, I know.
Hmm.
I'm looking at Volvo at the moment, or Vilnius.
Fair enough.
I suppose the best thing would be if I transported myself to Vilnius, and then back, I can then always come back here. Quick travel. Vilnius. Travel to 80. 9-4.
Ken sending me that thing out tomorrow.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, he's sending it out. I've seen photographs of it. Love it. Somebody's going to be very surprised and happy with it.
What have you done wrong?
Nothing. But they won't see it till about another 5 to 8 weeks because I'm missing one item that I need.
Unless you sat at the dealers.
You got your trailer with you?
Yeah.
Please tell me you can go there. That's the problem because of the opening hours.
It is 4:50 in the morning. 6 as well. It's 5, just coming up to 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's interesting.
Oh.
So because of where you've travelled, your time has changed. Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Because
I think my game's goes to the local time.
Because I'm still seeing because you'll be seeing what, 5:08?
5:09, yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing an hour behind.
Yeah. So think about it, because of the time zones.
Yeah.
As I said, this is probably the time in this time zone.
Yeah, which is an interesting little thing.
Yeah.
I've never noticed that before. So are you travelling back to the service stop here? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and get the question marks then, and I'll meet you at the service. There's no point me travelling over there to then travel back, because...
No. Right, we're going to take a quick break for a couple of minutes while we've got to wait a little while before this opens. Time is going on now, 5:30, so it opens at 8. So we're going to take a quick 2-minute break, and then we'll come back, and we're going to buy a new truck. Be right back.
Okay.
Found a way of getting a bit more cable. Haha. I can hear better now.
Welcome back.
Hello.
One thing I have noticed as well.
Yes.
You seem to have double Discord overlay. Just under your virtual mirror.
Yes, I know. There's an issue with one of the setups.
Alright,
For some reason
okay.
it's repeating and I can't figure out what I thought I'd removed it.
Fair enough. I wasn't sure if you'd noticed it or not.
No, so the top left is showing who's in the channel,
Oh, right, okay.
and the bottom when the other one flashes up when who's speaking.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Thanks, game.
Wow.
It just booted me from the convoy.
Oh well. Convoy session is still running, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'll just quickly.
6:15, 7 in the morning. I suppose I better take the money at the bank, hadn't I?
Yeah.
Bank. Borrow. Borrow, yes.
I'll just come back in.
I'm
I'm parked where
now maxed out on all my loans.
Ooh.
I'll repay back any I can.
Have you got any? How much are you paying back a day?
At the moment, it would be
About 12 grand.
12 grand.
Youch.
Yeah, but then other drivers are making some money, so it's not so bad.
Yeah.
And then, of course, if I get another truck, and that means I can get another driver as well. That'll be 4 trucks I would have. Actually, no, it'd be 5 trucks. No, it'd be 4 trucks I have. I've got 2 other drivers at the moment. But they're making about 5,500 a day between them.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, you keep making your money, you keep expanding your fleet, you'll get more drivers and you'll get more money.
Yeah. And at the moment, I'm saying I've got space. I've got space for another 3 drivers.
Yeah.
Space, yeah. Yeah, see, she's still got a lot of learning to do. She's only 2.5 rated so far.
Yeah.
Another
Plus,
driver,
it depends what.
He's 5, but
Depends what the balance. Depends what the set has as well. Whether they're balanced or whether they are doing ADRs.
no, but I'm going to increase his distance. He's balanced,
Yeah.
but he's been doing short. He's only been rated up and he's only skilled up in short distance stuff. He's only got one bit in short distance.
Yeah.
So they're not doing longer runs, which doesn't help them. I was just saying, so I'm going to put her on long distance as well.
Hmm.
Then, of course, the longer runs will make more money. Okay, it means won't get paid as often, but
Well, you want to do that, and then once you've done that, try and get them on the fuel economy bit up.
Oh, I've got to
Just
move
then,
the
so
truck.
you're not. Just so you're not paying.
I mean, dealer's closed. Oh, don't tell me it's Sunday. No, it's Monday.
What time's the hours on it?
8 till...
But you are on 8.
Yeah, but it's 8 o'clock EEST. Time zones. Yeah, it still says 8:29.
Not because I'm over here, is it?
No? But what time does it say on yours?
Well, I've got 7:34.
Yeah. We'll give it a little bit.
Where?
The audio current stream is a bit lower than the recommended bit rate.
Yeah, I've been
That's the
getting
bit
that.
rate. A minute. Look about that. Oh no, I've got to press that. Settings. Come on. Audio.
Yeah, I'd been getting that quite a bit.
Yeah, maybe that needs changed. Let's have a look at that.
Hmm.
No, mine's set at 160.
Yeah, it's weird because, like I say, I got that
Thing is with this, I know my settings are all going to have to probably be tweaked soon, so I'm not worrying over. I'm not overly stressing over any of it at the moment. YouTube can complain all at once.
So where are you? Where are you at the minute?
What?
In game.
That's at the garage.
What? Place.
Literally, I'm sat on the truck dealer spit. 8:58, 8:59. 9 o'clock, opened. Wait, that one. Don't want that.
So was it 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock?
It was 9 o'clock game time.
Oh, right, okay.
I like the look of these ones. You know, the big Globetrotter XLs, but they've only got 800-litre tanks. So it might have to be a 750.
It's got, well, 750's got like 1400 litres tanks.
Yeah, I know. The XL's only got the classic Globetrotter. He's only got an 800-litre tank.
Yeah.
Right, customise config. Have a look. It's got the big cab, so we're not worried about that. Chassis on 4x2. I kind of want more geared towards normal cargo because of what we're trailer. But might as well leave it on 4x2.
What is...
It's already got the top rated engine.
Mine's a Volvo FH Globetrotter. What tank have I got on? Mine's a 6x4. Top engine.
No, might as well leave it there as well.
Sporting gears.
Yeah. Well, actually, they're 12 speed. Want change to the exclusive UK. We'll come back to the paint job in a second. Accessory. Those. Painted. Chrome or front mask. I'm going to go stay there. We're still actually well under budget at the moment.
Yeah.
Oh, you can do the sections.
Hmm.
No, that's one.
Um,
One of those. Enter. Error. Sun visor. Mirror paint needs. If I have a sun visor, I can't have the. Don't suppose.
you can have a front mirror, just depending on what.
Yeah, as I said, it doesn't like it. Oh,
Yeah.
which decal shall I have? I'm actually going to take the decal off the front. I'm not even going to put. Am I going to put a light bar on it? No. Not going to put on it. Oh, I'm going to fancy door trim. Alright, so it's already. Oh, it's just that bit. Else. It's the bottom. No, I could start colouring all the nuts and everything on it, but I'm not going to. Light deflectors. Exhausts. That one. Julian. It's got. Price is now starting to go up.
It will. Yeah.
Bottom. Bumper. Stock going on at the moment. Variants. There. Huh? Thor. It would be inside. Steering wheel. Exclusive one. Right. Accessory slot on it. Well, look at those. Aren't they swish?
Which mirrors have you got?
Chrome luxury ones.
Yeah.
That's. We can put curtains in it. Driver's plate now. Console item.
I mean, you know, you can do a lot more on the inside than you used to be able to do, that's for certain.
Michelin bobblehead. Pumpkin bobblehead. On the passenger seat, we'll put some. No, we'll put burn teddy bear. Little pillow in the back. Blanket. That one there is just slightly awkward to get to. Oh, we're going to put some lights in the back. Oh, there's got to be a tree. Oh, they haven't got a tree. Oh, a chrome skull. Well, they don't get apart from me. Well, I suppose they'll do us. Right, we've got to go and decal it now. Right.
Well, while you've done all this, I've actually been able to go back, switch my truck, come back.
Amber Glory. Custom metallic.
I
decided
I'm giving my Scania a rest after it's done like 20,000 miles. Felt like a change. You know, if you ever ended up creating a preset like I could do with 3 colours, you can actually obviously save all the 3 colours together.
Yeah.
You just click on a black box and save the preset.
Well, Northern Blues.
Sunday's gonna be a fun day. Well, I kind of missed what you'd said.
I'm just going through different ones.
Ah.
Trying to work out which way I go.
Is that the truck yeah one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a trailer to match that, couldn't I?
Can't remember if there was a matching one for that one.
We'll just go for my Union. Do I do a Union Jack one? It's a little bit effective. I'm just getting an expensive one.
Yeah, some of them are stupidly priced.
42,000 just for that, isn't it? Work because of the way the stuff is on the truck. Right. Which red machine? Oh. Think.
Is that the was that the Valentine
Yeah.
Valentine metallic? Shiny.
Do I send my man? I'm going to send. I've got the garage in Vilnius. Oh, it says my new truck. Oh, is my trailer going to be here, or is it going to be attached to the other truck?
Your trailer will have been dismissed.
No, it's not. It's here.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, did you just put the truck in, did you? Oh yeah, because you drove it, so the trailer will be there.
Quite cool that. Quite a big. Gonna hook up to that. Oh God, dashboard. Oh, it actually tells me how much fuel's left as well.
Tells you your range and all.
Yeah. Oh, they hadn't parked it in. Oh, it's so much quieter than the other one.
Hmm. If you're not in the same city as me, what you have to travel to me?
Yeah, I'm picking up a trailer first.
Oh yeah, you are, right.
Oh.
So you went for the Centurion exhaust and the was it the Diva?
Yeah.
Back. I like the Centurion and the exhaust because.
Oh, I don't need. I don't even need to change my trailer. Fellas.
It matches.
Yeah. Right, so we want a quick travel. Go there. Actually, I've got to do one other job first as well. Hire another driver.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm literally enough right behind you.
Yeah. Your
equipment agency. A driver. Driver's role. There's some decent. There's some. At least there's not. There's some above basic.
Hmm.
Look at him. He's got explosives and slightly longer distance already. Don't mind that they ask for slightly more because they're better drivers because they've got better skills to start with.
Yeah.
Vilnius. That truck there. Got it. Out of all of my loans, I can only really repay the lowest one at the moment. I could slightly pay one of that, but then I wouldn't have any more money. I wouldn't have money in case of issues.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So you've got the slightly different door handles on yours. Of course, you've got full light bars and everything, but I've gone for the fancy front end.
Yeah. You've gone for chrome, and I think your truck's still running?
Yeah. Mine's, it hasn't put my plate on it. But I suppose that's because it hasn't been through all the trucks yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, so there we go, new toy for the next one out. Looking forward to that, that should be a bit of a laugh. Both in the same truck, or same base model. This should be a bit more interesting. At least I've got a bit more range now, so hopefully it means I don't have to do as many fuel stops.
Yeah.
It should be a bit more fun, a bit more get up to speed and get going. But yeah, so we're going to finish off there. We're going to thank Chris for his time tonight. It's been amazing. Of course, we've got to thank the amazing Alan tonight for all his support on the channel, for becoming the first person to be both patron and member. So thank you very much. We really do that. It's always nice when we get these things that we've never done before. So that's an amazing one. Vicky for her time with us before. All the rest of them for popping by as well. Nice to see some friends. Thank you for everyone who's taking the time to watch. Chris, anything you'd like to say?
No, you've covered it actually tonight.
Okay, yeah, I'll say it because it says if you want to become a member and support the channel, you can do as little as $1.99 a month. Join button below. Video link below also for Patreon. Got to start mentioning that now as well. And don't want Alan to eventually be on his own. But yeah, you can do that as well. There is going to be some changes made there in the coming weeks, so stay tuned to that. Super chat, super stickers, super thanks. Of course, there's the donation button as well. All goes back into the fund for everything we do to the channel. Lots of things coming up in the next few weeks, so do stay tuned. Chris, again, thank you for your time.
No problem.
We're back on. You're back streaming. Are you doing Disney tomorrow?
No.
Are you streaming tomorrow?
Nope, not at all tomorrow.
Okay, so just watch the videos on both channels.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, rephrase that. All three channels. But yeah. So yeah, do check it out. The video should have been out. Oh god, I'm going to be. Can we have a look and see if anyone's actually watched? Like, embarrass myself. Has anyone actually watched the new video yet? Let's have a look. Let's see what sort of effect the last messing around of my life has been. We will refresh that page, and we've got 2 views.
It is that.
I know. So yeah, do go and check out the AOB channel. It is doing really well. I mean, according to YouTube, when it updated earlier today, 806 views, 115 hours in just over 2 weeks. So I'm happy with that. Back Sunday night with Satisfactory, the big project, or the stupidly big project as it's now become known.
Yeah.
That's kind of stuck now, isn't it?
Yeah, it has.
So yeah, we're back with that. So come and check us out for that. And yeah, we will see you all again very, very soon. Have a lovely Easter. Bye bye for now.
Night, everybody.